Hi, this is Lavera, and I'm outdoors finally. No, it's raining, so naturally I'm not going to be videotaping or recording in the rain. However, I am in the car, and again, hello. I do have two phenomenons in the back. They're being quiet for me, and so you probably hear them and see the hands. However, I did want to just vent a little bit. I have an acquaintance that I've met through a dating service, and he's crazy. He constantly calls me and says, "Hey, let's go to the movies. Hey, let's go out and eat. Hey, let's get together." He gives a time. Does he call around that time to confirm or to make sure that we're still on, or do I always have to call back? Now, this is not a dating situation. It's just a friend. Someone that I know or have known about a year. So what do you do? I think we should stop talking, because anytime a friend makes an agreement to go somewhere with you or do something with you, and they're initiating, and then they don't call back and say, "Hey, I can't make it," or "Something changed," or "I had something else to do," and then they call again and make another appointment, and then they don't do it. Either they're crazy, they're playing games, or they're crazy. And I think crazy outrules everything, because why would you constantly call someone and say you're going to do something and you don't do it? And you're considered their friend or acquaintance, whatever. All I can think of is that he's immature, tad bit crazy, and I'm not even going to tell you the disgusting habits that this person has. He's going to be a yuck mouth single for years to come, believe me. Ugh. Anyway, if you don't want to be bothered with someone, don't bother to make phone calls and pretend that you're going to do something. If you're going to call and pretend you're going to do something, at least don't dial the number. If you're going to dial the number, at least make it worth your while. These are your phone bills. You can get voicemail on my end, but you still have to pay for your phone. I don't know. Whatever the case. Okay. I'm a big girl. But I have to ask the question, why do you call and not follow through with what you say? Is there a problem? Are you crazy? Are you playing games? Or just out of your mind? I don't know. It's a little bit different than crazy. Could be intentional worrisomeness. I don't know. Just a petty person. Whatever the case, I think it's very important to stand your ground and say, "Hey, either you keep your word or don't call." Especially when you have children and you have to arrange your care for them or their care to be sufficient. You need more than 15 minutes, 20 minutes. And so the question has to be asked. Are you used to single women that don't have any responsibilities? Well, yeah, sort of, yeah. Well, if the woman does have children, this is their answer. If the woman has children, she generally has someone's house that she can drop them off at, and there's no problem. Well, the thing is, my mom is 16 again. She went back to college. And I plan to also. So, can't just drop them off. And then I have one sister that just had a baby. And I remember when I first had children or first grew up, everybody was like, "Why you never go to anything?" Now that they have children and they're growing up finally, sort of, at least physically. Now they don't have time to do a lot of things. Do they understand now? Once you have your own family, you really don't have time to run to every little event. Yeah. Especially when it's not for you. So, whatever the case, all I can say is, stop wasting people's time. And that's good that sometimes women can just throw their children somewhere. They have friends that understand, girl, I'm going out tonight, keep my kids. Well, girl, next time I go out, keep mine. That's wonderful. I don't have friends like that. And again, the other person is boy crazy. So, virtually, I have no one to just throw my children on. And not only that, but I don't really have any friends. If that's, is that what I'm trying to say? Anyway, I'm losing my train of thought because I have my phenomenons in the back saying like boring. So anyway, I really didn't want to be in this predicament, dating again, but due to circumstances, here I am. If anyone's open to dating and they want to, possibly settle down and deal with these people in the back and myself, then behave. Then there's a possibility. So, in the meantime, be blessed. Have a good day. And if you're dating, pray. I pray every day that my children don't go through what I go through. It is just ridiculous how these men do things. And they may think the same about me or women in general. But I think I try and keep things together and do right and keep things in the clear on my end. I think so. So if I'm not, feel free to tell me. I would love to know so that I can improve myself. But again, otherwise, be blessed. Have a good day. And bye.